Oh. We seem to be stuck in first person. Can't get out. So I was browsing the homepage on Roblox like any normal person would, and this one game caught my attention. From the outside, it looked like a pretty normal game, but I knew upon taking a closer look, it was definitely hiding something deep and sinister. This tycoon is not like the others. Okay, so I've been waiting here for a while and we've just got a lot of cash here. Ideally, we want to buy the floor and then get the extra dropper. There we go. Now, the one thing that I do notice is that there are 5 other tycoons. The issue is, this is a one-player game, which already feels really strange. I do like the 2014, the 2014-2015 kind of aesthetic going on here. So far, it's a very interesting game. Now, there is an obby over there. I did notice that in the game's badges list, there was a badge that you could get for beating the game without beating the obby. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Little did I know there was gonna be some weird things that would happen in this game, so stay tuned to find out. I'm gonna see how that goes. I can also buy the doors here, the office door, a lot of other things that we can buy here as well, including a mailbox, it seems like. That seems to be it. There seems to be nothing else. However, the one thing that I do notice is that there is just a random guy here, and I'm not sure why. He's just there. We're gonna buy the windows. The one thing that I do like about old Roblox games is that with window decals, they would actually slap on, like, they would make this transparent first, and then they would slap on a little decal for the windows. Already nailing the style of the old Roblox aesthetic going on here. Oh, okay, as we can see, so now the game's already recommending us to complete the obby for free, but we still have a few objects left to purchase. So we bought the fence, and we got to get 800 cash for these 2 in total. Alright, so as you can see, we've got, well enough cash now to go ahead and purchase these 2, so let's see what happens. Alright. I don't think there's any more upgrades. But it seems like we've beaten the game. Maybe there's something I'm missing out on here. Is there something that I'm missing out on? I mean, I don't want to complete the obby right now, but... So I think we could press this button. We'll do it. Oh. Okay, and then if we go back... The button's gone. Alright. Okay, and now we can buy the roof. Alright, we can now buy the roof. We haven't completed the obby, so let's see what happens. There we go. Now we can start buying the interiors. I was wondering where the interior items were, and then this finally came along. This game obviously stresses us to complete the obby, but I want to beat this game without doing so. For now, we're just gonna have to wait for more cash to come along. There's a lot of buttons here. Again, it is very strange that there is nothing around here. I mean, there's just trees, I guess, but yeah, and the little road with the conveyor belt, obviously very iconic. Okay, got 1,000 cash. Alrighty. Hopefully I don't step on any button on accident. Okay, and now dropper number 3. So now that should help with our money making. Meaning we should get about... Yeah, okay. So now this should be easier to get. Oh! Oh! Wow. Okay. That was very weird. First thing that I noticed when I bought the dropper... I swear he had a head earlier on. That is insane. Okay. Got 1,000 cash. In case you guys missed it, his head was on the first time, and then after I bought the dropper, it disappeared. Let me replay it one more time for you guys. Okay. Got 1,000 cash. Okay. Got 1,000 cash. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and buy his head back. There we go.
His head is back now. Oh, now we can buy this. Wait, we can buy the second upgrade. I see it all the way back there. All right, easy. Yeah, we are not beating that obby there. We are not beating that. Okay, so we got the second upgrade here. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Boom. So we can start buying our first thing here. We got the clock over here. Very, as you can see, very classic. Get out of the house. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Yo, why are you doing this to me? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, that is crazy. Okay. Yo, that is crazy. That is insane. That is insane. Alright, we just bought the clock and we were just told to get out the house. That was the first remotely interesting thing. Maybe other than, like, the guy's head being gone, but okay, that was... Oh, wow, now we can buy a fourth dropper. Alright. I think we can either save up for the fourth dropper, or we could just buy a bit more furniture. I think we'll save up for the fourth. We'll save it for the fourth dropper. I was about to comment, like, you know, same old thing they did where they would just, like, flatten this out. Like, they flatten, like, a circle shape out. And then they would just slap a decal on this and call it a day. So now if we go over here, we can buy the fourth dropper. If I don't step on any of these either. Fourth dropper. Oh! Okay. So, as you can see, okay, now as you can see, we have the buttons here. It says play my obby, and the screen was obviously starting to go black there. Wow, he wants us to complete his obby. Okay. Wow, alright. Well, this just turned into a different experience very quickly. Okay. This is not good. That is totally not concerning. Whoa! Yo, the walls! Oh my goodness. Yo, even the obby changed. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I swear this guy was posing different. Let's see this. What took you so long? Get one cash. Yeah, no. We're not doing it.
If we go back to the part where I teleported to the obby, you can clearly see that it is very different. Because we haven't completed Guy's obby earlier, he is now visibly sad and only gives us one cash. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
We're not completing this guy's obby. Oh, it just keeps growing. It keeps getting bigger. Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna buy the fifth dropper here. I think that's the strat. I don't think this guy's happy with us. We can buy the fifth dropper now. I'm a little bit worried though. Fifth dropper. Okay, we bought the fifth dropper. Bought the fifth dropper. Okay, the fences just went back to normal. Just gonna buy some more furniture now. Let's buy the bathroom sink next. I love how this mirror reminds you of, like, it reminds me of those times where people used to think, like, Roblox games are haunted, so they would stand in front of this mirror and wait for someone to show up. Like, maybe if I even type Bloody Mary 3 times, it could work. Yeah, and then people would think something would jump out at them, but not true here. Not true. There are also paintings in here. Actually, no, there's something called a I believe it's meant to be spelled Victoria, but it's misspelled here. Let's see what that is. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little, jukebox thingy. It's really cool. So far, I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been like 5 minutes and nothing's happened.
Whilst I was editing the video here, I didn't realize at the time that the obby was actually missing, but later on in the video, I actually do pick up on this.
So, I'm guessing we're just gonna have to buy more things to see what happens. There's a TV stand. Oh, and I bought the TV remote. Oh, wow. TV for 8,000 cash. Okay, that is crazy. You can now buy a painting. Yep, same old thingy with the decal in front of the painting. Pretty cool. We're still making our cash. We have another 1,000. We could walk in and maybe buy. Oh yeah, I did want to buy some stuff in the office. Let's go ahead and do that. So we can go in here and we can buy. I guess we can buy another painting, but I want to see what the office. Let's buy the office chair for now. Okay, so it's facing this way. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. So now the obby has disappeared. We can no longer do the obby. It's gone. Interesting. All right, so doing the obby is pretty much like that's gone now. We can't do that. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little bit concerning. I could already tell something was off of this game when you check like the player servers and you notice it's only 1 out of 1 people for a tycoon game. We'll buy a lamp over here. Oh yeah, it's a little lopsided lamp.
Alright, it's been quite a bit, but I'm back again. See, we already got 42k over here. I'll start buying all of the other stuff here. So let's go ahead and buy a shower. We got the couch over here. Very, very nice and plump. And we got a TV. That is cool. I like the TV design here. Again, it's one of the decal. Oh wow, yeah, it's one of those that change as well. I like that. That's really cool. We got the. Oh, I just bought all of that. So we got a lamp. We got a little golden bunny and a chessboard over here. We have a whole bed with a teddy block spin. Alright, next up we have the cabinet. We got the refrigerator, the dining chair, the tables. We have the oven over here. Again, with the decal over there. The counter, and the kitchen sink. And that should be the whole house completed, it seems like. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any other buttons we can buy here. Day's over, time to go to bed. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh. We seem to be stuck in first person. We can't get out. Oh. Run? Oh, okay. Seems like we're doing an obby over here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy already. Oh, okay. Just gotta keep running. Hey, it doesn't seem to be catching up to us at any time. I think we'll be fine. I think I see something at the end over there. Oh, okay, it looks like it's catching up to us pretty quickly. We gotta make sure we get to this. I see something at the end though. Okay, yeah, he's not really catching up with us. He's not faster than us, so we'll be fine. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, he's a long while away. Get 200 cash. Oh. I'm trying to step on the button here. Yikes. Oh no, he is caught up with us now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Whoa. That is crazy. Wait, is that it for now? The end. Wow. Okay, that was very interesting. I honestly don't know what to say about that. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching this, I'll be frequently making more content like this. So make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for my next uploads. And, as always, thank you for watching.